has to be the coolest find so far too. The old like surveillance footage is burnt into it still. Jeremy really just asked what side of his own car was the driver's side.
Get a brand new bag, ayy, be quiet, don't brag, ayy. Ain't no pump gas, ayy, need to keep it on task, yeah. Pulling off facts, keep it on track.
Welcome back everyone, it is another beautiful morning in Sydney. Surprisingly, this weekend was supposed to be absolutely pissing down rain, but it's not too bad. So of course we're going to hit up an abandoned place we have been to before. So we're going to check it out again, see what it's like now a couple months after we've been the first time, and hopefully it's not too destroyed, but I guess we'll see. More update on my 540i that had some major repair work done a couple months ago, about a month ago. This thing is still decided to leak coolant. It's going to be another major job just to get this thing fixed. I'm really sick of it at the moment, and it's kind of not worth it. It's at the point now where I'm just ready to get rid of it. Obviously be upfront with everything that's wrong with it. It is in very good condition minus this coolant leak, which is coming from a pretty difficult part to repair, so it's going to be another big job. So I'm probably just going to try and part ways with it. If not, if no one offers the right price, then I'll obviously keep it, wait a bit of time, put some more money into it, and then decide from there, but we'll see. I don't know anything about these cars. This is a 2002 4.4 litre V8 5 series, so these engines in particular are quite temperamental once they get to like high 100 kilometers. So this one's on 170,000 kilometers, and it needed a full timing system rebuild. So everything that keeps the engine in time needed to be replaced. The chain, the guiders, and all the seals, pretty much everything that holds oil into. So it's completely oil leak free, unlike most BMWs on the road today, but this is oil leak free. It was coolant leak free up until a month before I did this job. Unfortunately, just decided to start pissing out of somewhere, so every drive I go on it is leaking coolant, unfortunately.
Actually the most fucking aged driveway I've ever fucking seen in my life. Look at that. Can I do a Yui
When?
your grass? I'm gonna fucking do a Yui on your grass.
No, you can't. Just reverse down.
Why?
Because
What fucking grass?
no, just reverse down.
Fucking hell, you just
It's
don't
so
take me
easy.
off the grass. Okay.
So Jeremy has decided to let me drive his Mazda. We'll see. Well, let's hope I don't crash. This guy drives like a grandpa. Let's watch him struggle to get down this fantastically steep driveway. So if you guys watched our last video where we repaired the Project BMW, Jeremy tried to install a new Bluetooth radio that goes in there, and he's f***ed up the aircon completely.
No, the wiring harness are zip tied together from stock, which is really good German engineering. And when I've pulled on the wiring harness, because they tuck all that shit like right in, I went to pull it out and it's unplugged something from the radio, and I went and bought $80 worth of shit to pry the like aircon off so I can plug it back in. But it's so fucking old that as soon as I'm trying to pull the fucking controls out, it's gonna fucking snap the whole aircon.
Just BMW shit. Typical stupid little problems that cause so much drama. And I'm so sick of it on my car at the moment. I'm very ready to sell it, but if we don't get a good price for it, we'll probably just keep it and repair it in a couple months. So we'll see. We're going to pick up Kai, who has not been in the vlog for a long time. So you'll see him for the first time in almost 8 months or something. Kai's looking like a gangster today.
Do I trust this guy driving?
No, I'm gonna drive. Get out. It's double demerits today. Jeremy's driving like a fucking idiot, bro!
Wait, Jesus. Wait, the amount of car crashes that happens on this corner and at the top of the street is like crazy, by the way. Also, the seatbelt won't fucking go.
Can you chill?
Wait, the seatbelt won't go.
Yeah, because he's fucking driving like a
It
hoon.
works, it was retarded. But I need some pay plates, eh?
You're gonna drop all the bickies.
I'm gonna fucking eat all of them. I'm getting food.
Can let him drive, please? Like, I actually don't.
Dude!
Can I just go home?
Yeah, seriously, you should let me drive, Jeremy, if you can actually drive like this. So you're looking very emo today.
Oh yeah.
Kyle.
No, because like I
Really
didn't want to
gangster.
get any clothes dirty, so I just wore black stuff. It's like the casting couch. Why are you still pointing the camera at me?
Do this to Sam. You point the camera at him for long periods of time and he gets so awkward. He's just like, F off. Jeremy's like driving with an aggressive old dad.
So Jeremy couldn't be trusted driving anymore.
Yeah.
So now Liam's in
So
the
now
driver's
I'm
seat.
behind the wheel.
Yeah, I feel so much safer now.
Yeah, legit. We successfully drove all the way to Long Jetty, which is an hour and a half without traffic, and we spent about 2 hours getting here to get Jeremy's $11 BMW rotors. So let's pray that they fit. I don't reckon they'll fit, do you?
Knowing Repco, it's the right part this time. She didn't seem happy when I asked for another one either. Even though I said first off, can I have two, please?
Yeah.
She got one, and then when I'm like two, she just goes,
Why would you
Yes.
even need one? 4 hours later and we are finally here. It has been a proper trek and it seems to be locked at the moment. So we may have just done all of that for completely nothing, which would be absolutely amazing.
2 seconds later.
So we are in. Pretty damn cool. We came in a different way.
There was a nosy woman just staring at us.
Yeah. Someone's staring at us, but what can you do? So we came in the bottom level. Last time we came in the top level. And we're at the bottom of the first set of escalators now.
they've just gutted this place more and more.
They've started gutting shops. So the shutters and stuff are gone. Holy crap, that's... Yeah. Look what's down to your right. Bruh. What? That's kind of creepy. Low-key. Thought it was a person sitting down. This is the, like, security booth, isn't it? Oh, no. There's full-on chairs set up in there. Bruh, no, let them be.
In there, there's a little office and it has security.
Yeah, so someone's definitely living here because we walked in past the little, like, bed and everything and chairs set up, and there's just more chairs set up in there. So, yeah.
Old school.
Yeah.
It has burning of these escalators and just nothing, like, and just the dates will be on.
So Jeremy was saying that in there is like a security office with the monitors, and they've got burnt in images of the place, so it's been around for that long. On old monitors, like really old screens. If you remember from last time, I'll put a few clips in of the shop fronts and everything that was here. But this is the main and like section.
It doesn't look any worse than
Nah,
before.
people said on the TikTok that we made that it's gotten a lot worse, but to be honest, it was pretty destroyed to begin with, and it doesn't look much worse now. So, pretty cool to see these escalators stacked up and everything. So there's supposed to be a lift here somewhere, but we have no idea where it is, which would be cool because it takes us up to the car park on the top level. Unfortunately, I think most of the power is disconnected because it's been ripped out of the ceilings and stuff, as you can see.
You can get a bang of gelato.
Yeah, exactly, and churros for $2.50.
Yeah, single cone, $2.50.
That's so good. The deals that were here were mad. So these escalators have definitely gotten worse. Not a whole lot worse, but you can see it's been kicked out.
The first time.
So these weren't all smashed out, but it has been now. This looks like someone's had like severe diarrhea just all over the freaking floor. That is disgusting.
Hey, my bad, that's on me.
So this is the top level practically, and out there you can get to the car park somehow, and up there as well. Yeah, this is opened up a lot more than it was last time, I believe. Also, this is the big churros sign or something. Yeah, happy churros that we saw last time. 6 churros for $3.90. That's a banger of a deal. Playing creepy music to scare everyone else off. We are exploring the back rooms. We believe this is a fire escape. Holy crap, what the f is in here? Oh, that's cold. Lol.
Oh, yeah?
Do that again, please.
Welcome back to
another Minecraft video. Now let me ask you, where's Treyorus?
Oh, he just.
We're going up a fire escape right now. Jeremy spotted something. There's a light coming from above. Jeremy's scared of a little baby spider. Oh, that was easy. Holy. So this is the top car park. It's pretty damn sick. They actually just used this place up until a few years ago. A few months ago. Jeremy reckons.
As soon as the power was cut, they closed this. But this was just parking, council.
Yeah.
And then it was paid and it flopped.
So it was private parking after the mall closed for a little bit. But now it's just completely locked off and abandoned. There's another level down in the car park, which you could see through those holes over there. It's down here. The door was locked from the main section, but we can get here from above, which is pretty cool. Yeah, there's the lift. There you go, Jeremy. It has to be the coolest find so far too. A massive abandoned Santa Sleigh.
He talks to an audio about what we can and can't do.
Jesus.
This is like, I knew you guys used to take photos. This is like what it looks like.
Yeah.
Jeremy.
There's another mannequin leg. We just need a hand, so we can say need a hand. So you can actually see in this monitor the old like surveillance footage is burnt into it still, which is pretty damn cool. This is in a
But can you
back
point it
room
like kind of
somewhere.
away? Because I can get the like
Yeah.
exposure. Maybe it'll.
I'll hold this. As you can
Why
see,
would someone come back and smash all
you can
this
see faintly the security camera footage burnt into it. Shame it's so destroyed now.
Yeah, it was
Looks
all
like
intact
light,
in that room. We were the first ones to get into this room.
Right, so we're out.
Wait, there's Macca's. Can we get Macca's quickly?
Let's drive.
Drive to Macca's.
Yeah, we are out.
Best Macca's ever.
We had a bunch of live streaming footage because we've already been to this place and filmed it entirely. So if you want to see the full video on this place, it will be in the description and I'll link it above. Time to fix Jeremy's car. Jeremy really just asked what side of his own car was the driver's side. And now he's pretending he didn't hear anything and he's just walking off.
Yeah, boys. Yeah, boys.
Pretending he's not that stupid.
We left at the perfect time because it's just started to rain.
Yep.
Gonna get some Macca's.
Some Mickey D's. Despite it being only a week since we fixed Jeremy's brake rotors, he has managed to completely dismantle the entire head unit, ruin the aircon and attempt to put in a radio, as well as buy rotors for the back, which we just got. You would have seen like a couple minutes ago, but it was actually yesterday. So we're back here today trying to fix this hunk of junk that Jeremy has just consistently ruined. Being the professional he is, haven't you?
It's just like this good German engineering.
Good German engineering. It was until you hacked it apart. Yeah, but I'm talking about the radio that you ripped out and managed to ruin one of the wiring for the aircon.
Oh no, the wiring's fine. It just fucking killed. Just like the cluster, it's been fixed. The blower, I think, is blown, or the resistor is blown.
Probably the resistor.
I've been messaging Mark.
Rip. So we have the back wheel successfully off with a little bit of tugging. But look how rusted this is.
Right?
As you can see, the shock is completely f***ed. But
Okay, it still goes hard.
it still goes hard, and there's a little snail living up there as well.
Wait, where's my
Just
little
chilling.
buddy?
Yeah.
Oh, he's f***ing been dead for a while.
He's very dead. So our tool does not fit because the shock is in the way. So A, we're going to have to take off the f***ing whole shock, or we're going to have to get another tool. And to be honest, I can't be bothered doing either.
Well, it's a shame because I waited for you for an hour and a half.
I know.
So we're going Monday.
We'll figure something out.
Oh, you unco.
Oops. I'm Unco.
Look at this unk dog. Are the pads rooted on this side?
I don't know. We got the tool we needed because the last one wouldn't fit past the shock. Off.
I really hope the pads aren't rooted. Because then it will make it a whole waste of time.
That is very low.
Still got a decent amount of meat on the bastard.
It's still got enough.
Enough that like we can survive a few more weeks.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm just gonna keep filming Liam in his zone. Alright, let's look at what's that website? That super cheap auto. When do they shut?
Oh motherfucker, I need light, bro. So this rotor is stuck on, so we're gonna have to take the handbrake off in case it's doing anything. And pray the car doesn't roll. It's got bricks under it, it's got a jack stand under it.
Bricks are just so heavy, eh?
Yeah, well, let's pray. Well, that's a pretty big fat L, because these rotors just don't want to come off whatsoever. They're seized so hard on there. We try with the handbrake off, with it on, it just doesn't want to budge. We have resorted to cleaning the cars since the rotors were such a failure at the moment. Waiting to hear back from a mate with a tool that's a little bit better than the shit we have. Jeremy's gracious enough to use his $30 soap on my car. So
I think you're worth $30.
that's highly appreciated. This car is not worth $30 a wash. Bruh. We're trying to fix this dodgy ass window too. But
Wait.
it's still stuck down. As you can see, Jeremy has done a pretty good job. This thing is looking pretty much as spotless as it can be. It's still got a bunch of paint chips and shit, which I should probably touch up at some point. But it looks a lot better on camera than it does in real life, because this thing is actually quite beat up. But that's fine with me.
Get a brand new bag,